Wait, you mean I can make a few small changes and save time when creating and editing Word documents in email? Welcome to Hey Ivan, a channel where people ask tech questions like, how can I get more efficient at Microsoft Word? In this video, I'll be sharing a few tips that you can use right away in the Windows version of Microsoft Word whenever you create or edit documents. Have you ever found yourself typing so fast that when you look back, some of your words are in the wrong case? Maybe the first 2 or 3 letters are uppercase and the rest of the word is lowercase? Well, instead of pressing delete to go back and type the word again, press Shift and F3. This will toggle you through different states of capitalization. So if you have the first few letters as all uppercase, Shift F3 changes you back to title case where the first letter is capitalized and the rest of the word is lowercase. Press Shift F3 again to go to all uppercase and Shift F3 one more time to go to all lowercase. Shift F3 can save you from having to retype those words again. This tip is more for people who are editing existing documents. Perhaps you've gotten the document typed fairly well and then you realize, ooh, this paragraph here should go before that paragraph there. Well, instead of selecting the paragraph, pressing cut, moving to the appropriate spot and pressing paste, you can use Alt-Shift and up arrow or Alt-Shift and down arrow. This allows you to take the current paragraph that you're in or the selected paragraphs and move them just before the prior paragraph or just after the subsequent paragraph. How does that work? Place the cursor in the paragraph, press Alt, Shift, and up arrow, and that whole paragraph will move just before the paragraph before it. Press Alt, Shift, and down arrow, and it jumps to the paragraph that was just after it. Pro tip here is you can use this same thing when you're in a table. So if you have a table with 3 rows and you want to move the second row to make it the new third row, place the cursor in row 2, Alt, Shift, down arrow, and row 2 jumps behind row 3, and row 3 becomes the new row 2. If you like what you've seen so far, click like and consider subscribing. Keep watching to see how in a few minutes you can take all of the tips I've shared with you so far and use the same ones in a completely different program. If you do lots of copying and pasting, the Office clipboard can save you a ton of time. Once you open it, Microsoft Office will remember up to 24 of the previous items that you've copied across the different programs that are open in Windows, and you can paste them back in any order that you like. If you're going to be using the Office clipboard a lot, you can go into Options and set it so that it opens automatically, or you can set it so that it opens whenever you press Control-C twice. Control-C is the keyboard shortcut for copy. The tips I've just shared with you also work in Microsoft Outlook, and that's because Microsoft Outlook uses Word as its editor behind the scenes. Shift F3 to change case, Alt-Shift up arrow and down arrow to reposition text, the Office clipboard, drop a comment to ask your own tech questions, and we'll see you next time.